Today's topic is why you are having anxiety. Many people is coming to me and say, I have daily anxiety. It's like a daily thing that I feel anxious, and then certain things makes me more anxious. So why is that constant anxiety which is actually happening to people? I'm going to tell you some points, like why is it happening, what you need to watch out for, and then at the end, I'm giving you also some recommendations, what to practice to actually make sure that you don't experience this all the time, and it's not gonna actually keep you stuck and feel in a very weird way and away from your goals and successes, right? So basically, why you can experience anxiety. The first and most important thing is to check your nutrition labels, your vitamins, your minerals in your body. Already, if your magnesium or your iron or B vitamin is depleted, then you can already experience anxiety just because of that. So this is one of the most important things. Check what you eat, what is in your food, is it enough nutritional, and also get a blood test. That's also an easy thing to do. Ask your GP to get a blood test and check your iron level and so on and so forth. And then the second thing is like, do you sleep enough? Many people experiencing anxiety because they have lack of sleep or the quality of the sleep is not good enough. I will give you the advice about that at the end of the video. So how to make sure that your sleep is in quality sleep, right? Is not just like turning and tossing all night. So that's very important. And the third thing is actually about how you think, like your thought patterns and the triggers around you, and is the triggers are coming from your thought patterns or from outside, because it's two different things. Like, do you get triggered because of the situations happening around you and you feel maybe frustrated about it or worried or scared or so on and so forth? Or is it you making up thoughts which creating worry for you? For example, you are having assumptions about the future, you're projecting even about relationships, about your job, about anything, political situations, whatever is happening around you, you're projecting negative, worrying thoughts, basically. If it's the first scenario, like you're projecting worrying negative thoughts, is basically you need to work on your mindset, on your mindfulness, on how to basically have these kind of negative thoughts. I give you the advice at the end. And then if the second is like your environment is triggering you, you have two choices. One is actually working on your traumas, because your triggers are connected to your traumas. When you release the traumas, you're going to get triggered less and less. You become more resilient. The second thing is you change your environment. Basically, if you get triggered because of the news, you don't watch news anymore. If you get triggered because of your work, because of your colleagues, then you actually has to eliminate those people who's triggering you, and so on and so forth. But obviously, the easiest is to become more calm and peaceful and resilient. So it doesn't matter what is happening around you, you still keeping that strength and peace and resilient in you is when you're releasing the traumas. So what are the solutions for anxiety now is what I want to share with you. So how I actually work with my clients. Of course, we check the nutritions, and after we done, like they bought their vitamins, they start to eat healthy, then basically they start doing the meditation, the samadhi meditation. The samadhi meditation is not forcing the monkey mind to stop chatting. The samadhi meditation is a transcendental meditation, which is actually transcend you from the conscious to the subconscious. So the conscious mind is what is chatting the monkey mind there, and then the subconscious is always quiet. It's like going underwater. It's very noisy up on the street, but if you dive into the water, it's very quiet. So it's the same thing with the meditation. If you practice a certain meditation, which is transcendental meditation, you basically go into the quiet and it's just very peaceful there. Why is it so important to be in that state? It's not just being in quiet. It's not just like a exit point. It's not just like a quick fix. Okay, let's get into that quiet mode for a bit and then I go back to the noise. No, it's not like that. It's more like when you go into that transcendental state, you're actually getting into delta brainwaves, which is the deep sleep, what you are missing sometimes at night. So you start to create those necessary hormones on an extra level, the melatonin, the serotonin, the oxytocin, the growth hormone. These are very important for you. They're going to make you more focused, a better person, a kind of person. Is also going to help with your sleep patterns, the melatonin production, and the serotonin is going to lift up your mood. So basically, just practicing this meditation is helped many of my clients with their insomnia as well. So it's going to help you with your sleep patterns. And then after doing this meditation, is actually easier for connecting with the unconscious mind to reach the traumas which are related to your triggers. And then when you release those negative emotions from the traumas, from the memories, then basically you become more resilient, and you're not going to even attract the same triggers as you used to, because you release the core of the issue. Sometimes we don't know that we had trauma. We think like, okay, I don't remember anything happened to me, so I'm fine, but you don't always remember. Sometimes it happens when you were 4 years old. You don't remember those times when you were 2, or when you were in the womb of your mother, right? Or even in past lives. So for those things, the unconscious mind know the way, know the path, how to get there, how to actually dive into those memories and release them. And then you are liberated. You rewrote the past to create a brand new future. So this is what I help. It is what I can help you, and I help my clients with. And I recommend you to actually download my masterclass. It's free. It's down below. You can find the link. And I'm also running a 12 months subscription for 12 months, which means I meet with my clients twice a month. We do very deep healing practices, meditations, and also source memory healing, and family unconscious karma healing, ancestral healing. We go very deep because we are multidimensional beings. We have several layers. You are not just this person in this physical body, what you see right now. This is just a very tiny part of your real existence. So if you would like to dive into the deeper layers and clear out everything what doesn't meant to follow you and be with you and keep you stuck, and finally feel liberated and create the life you always wanted, then I recommend you to join me. All the links are below. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel because I upload daily. Take care, everybody.